welcome to the stream. This is your pal Van Pebble, and we are feeling really good about today's stream because it's a game we've been playing for the last couple of weeks. And I don't want to talk over the bing bam part. It's a game we've been playing for the last 3 weeks, and it's a great game. It's called Wait, what is it called? It's the greatest game ever. It's called, I don't know. It's called Wall World. And it's an awesome game. It's an action, I would call it an action game. It's kind of one of those games that, like, the whole time you're playing, you're like on the seat of your pants going, where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? Where's the enemy? And I like that. And then while the enemy's not there, you have to like hurry up and grab and collect as much of this, let's just call it stuff, because I don't even really know, we haven't figured out what these things are called yet. Gems, whatever they're called. And you get them and then you collect them in this little vacuum thing. You suck it up. And then when the enemies come, you quickly get back into your spider robot. That's right. So it's a really cool game, and we're going to play it right now. And I forgot to say one thing, which is my name is Van Pebble, and we're going to get it rocking and rolling right now. Coming your way, ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble playing Wall World. Let's do this. I wanted to say, let's get into it. But for some reason, everybody says, let's get into it now. It took away my passion for it. The let's get into it thing. I like saying like stuff that not every, I mean, it's kind of cool sometimes when, like, if I say, man, that guy, man, that he's cooked. I remember saying it, and then I notice everybody saying cooked now. It doesn't bother me because I don't say it that much. But when I say a word, when I say a thing, by the way, we're just waiting for this to upload or download or whatever the fuck you call it. So yeah, we're literally just talking to talk, but that's good. It's okay. I'm not one of the, I don't mind dead air, and I don't mind dead space. I don't mind silence, but dead air can bother me sometimes. One of the worst things for me in this whole streaming thing, and also when I'm just playing games, is a black screen. If I see a black screen, I panic. I panic. So I had a computer for a very short amount of time. It was during the pandemic, and I bought a computer, and I bought it for like $1,000 because I had 1,000. Like, money was just coming to me during the pandemic because I wasn't working. I wasn't an essential worker. And so, we'll finish this story and then we'll get into the game. So I got this computer and it worked maybe like 2 times. It turned out that it was a computer that you use for mining Bitcoin. So I somehow got a Bitcoin computer. I'm pretty sure they lied about it on the Amazon ad, and yeah, got stuck with this computer. And thankfully my neighbor next door was like, I'll take it from you for free. And I was like, well, he should pay me money for it, but because the guy's not like he's the greatest guy in the world, but like I just wanted to get rid of that computer finally, and so he basically took it for free. I could see his big lips licking his lips because he's a big fat guy who licks his lips. Fucking gross. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble, here we go. Wall World, great game. We don't have any money here for upgrades, so we're just gonna go ahead and play the game. And we do have tea. I will be drinking tea from time to time to wake it up a little bit. And here goes Van Pebble. He's in the game now. There ain't no stopping him. Ain't no stopping him now. we left the game, did we have anything? We didn't. Okay, got it. I thought maybe when we left the game last time, we left ourselves with some stuff, but we didn't. So we gotta mine this. We're getting it going a little bit later today, but that's how I had to do it. Mondays are tough days. We've said it before. Not once I get sleep, no. Now we're great. But Mondays, if I don't get sleep and I try to stream, I just don't feel like I'm giving my best, you know? Like I look at my face and I'm like, oh, my eyes are like a ghoul or some sort of a demon. Some sort of a demon. That's okay, man. We're just waking it up. We're being weird. That's how I wake up. I get weird. You guys do that too? Sometimes you just gotta do weird stuff. That's how I do it. It makes me feel good. Alright, we gotta get back. Oh, this is what we need. Just one more. Come on. Hurry up. You can hear us getting nailed out there. Getting nailed. There we go. We had to get this upgrade thing because this could help us. Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a portable induction booster, increasing movement speed in the mine and drilling efficiency. Okay, well that's for inside the mine. Okay, get back to the game, please. And it's just that easy, folks. And it's just that easy. I said it's just that easy. It's easy to do, doobity-doo. I thought we were supposed to move quicker. I don't see us moving real fast here, guys. We're trying to just get a whole lot, because... yeah. This is really slow, but it'll get faster. I know. I said, like, move faster, all this stuff. I'm not moving faster. That's really slow. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna buy a bunch of stuff, really. That's basically what I do. I'll just buy everything and then just go back and try to get more shit. Let's get out of here. Cool. Oh, that's what they mean. Oh yeah, that's way faster. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's really, really nice, man. Look how fast. This is what I was hoping for in this game, is to get to that point, because you know, when you're moving slow, I mean, unless the game is literally that kind of slow pace, like there's games that I can't play where you're just walking around talking to different characters, and that's the game, that's the story. Those games we played when we were like kids, when we had floppy disks, and you were like walking around talking to characters and the character would talk. That's how slow. I don't know if it's hammering home what kind of games those are, but there's those games where you're just kind of walking around and you talk to the person and it's they talk to you, but it's only in like lettering, so you read it and you have to read every message that they say. And then when you're not talking, you're just walking around and it's like, what kind of game is this? I need a game that has a little something to it. And I'm glad to see we're moving. Our spider is moving now. Which means we could live a lot longer with that, which is nice. Okay, here we go. Grab this. We get another one of these things. You found a schematic forced cartridge feed. 15% machine gun fire rate. That's beautiful. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to sing the way we talk. When we talk, we sing. So people get annoyed by that. But I don't. Some people don't like it. But I don't care. It's a stream. It's a stream. It's a sort of a method of streaming where you just sing everything. Oh yes, I am. It's like, please don't do that. All right, here we go. And then the gun rate fire has increased. Now the only thing we need to do really is get like faster inside this thing. Yeah, we gotta get faster in doing this. This feels a little quicker though, right? We played this game last week. I was humming through here. Yeah. Hummin' coming at ya. Wow, this is a deep one. Another one. Here we go, man. This is it. Drilling efficiency, movement speed in the mind. Now you're going to see me move a little quicker. That seems pretty good, actually, huh? Okay. So now we got a lot of movement speed, both in the spider. And also inside the mine, we're a lot faster too. Look at that. Oh, it feels good. This is all I wanted. Like, let's get this thing moving. It's moving now. Now we're gonna have a good time. Look now. Yeah, there we go. Get up, my boy. See, now it's doing it good, man. That's all I wanted. I got my Christmas present early. Woo! Dude, look at this. And another one of these things. You found schematics. 10% docking station range. 10% drilling efficiency in range of a docking station. Is this a docking station? I would assume so. This like cave thing, I guess that's what they're talking about. 10% movement speed in range of docking station. And let's take a look. Let's do something here that we haven't been doing actually, which is I apologize for this. Every game is different, you guys. and I've got to figure out where my face best fits in a game like this. And I think we figured out for this game that it's like right here. So there we go. We'll do better research next time just to be ready. But that's okay. You didn't miss anything. It's just that it's so much better to follow me around and follow me along in the game when you can see what's going on here on the right-hand corner of the screen. That's kind of important for you guys to see that. I'd want to see that if I was watching this. I'd want to see all those stats. That's important. But what we don't want to do is block the game. So we got to figure out, is this going to be good? Is this going to block ourselves? We don't want to block the action of the game. Got to figure out the best way to do this here. I think maybe this is how to do it. Down here might be a way to do it. Might that be the way? Or something like this might be the way. Let's take a look and see if this works. We'll get it, man. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. How's that? And that way you could, like, I'm not blocking anything really. You can see, like, it's important that you see all this stuff here. Me, the character, not me, the actual human being. Who cares about that guy? Just kidding. I do, obviously. Okay. Oh, look at the movement. Okay. So now we just buy everything that we can buy. Obviously. Resources have a chance. Expanding bullets. Enhanced bearings. All this stuff. Just keep buying everything. And then we'll just buy the next one as well. Okay. Here we go. That was actually pretty huge. That was a pretty huge deal there. How's the ship doing? It's okay. Got beat up a little bit. And because we have our camera, where we have our camera, you can see everything now. So you can see on the left-hand side, our ship, rather, is not too damaged, not too bad. But still, it's pretty bad, actually. It's like, we're 70%. We're going to try to figure out here. We need to get some of the jewels, I guess is what these things are. Gems, jewels, stones. What are they? What are they called? Look at all these things. There was a streamer I used to listen. I used to hear sometimes. I used to like tune into, and he was very aggressive when he would talk like that all the time. What are these things? I mean, come on! You know, it's like you're like, whoa. I don't know if I want to. He was very awake, which is good. But I don't want to be yelled at. I don't want somebody yelling into the microphone. I'd rather talk. I'd rather have someone talking pleasantly. Like we are. Hey! Hey! Hey, you! I'm just kidding. Alright, come on. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get this. What else can we do? Come on, do something. Do something really cool. Alright. Alright, we'll just keep doing it. And we'll keep buying shit. Let's get back in here. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's good because the last one was so many. I'm not sure if anyone watched last week. I'll just assume that you didn't. I played this last week. We were playing on insane level of difficulty. We didn't realize it. And then we were like, why is it so hard? It was getting so difficult. Like the last rush that we just had here, it was like that the entire game. And I was starting to get like, I don't know, it's fine, but I was just like, what the fuck? Is this game just a hard game? And then I realized I had it on and it made me laugh because of the name of it is Insane. You know, like I was just sitting there going, this is insane. This is insane. And then like, look at it, and it literally said insane. It was just like it was like it was from the movie Spaceballs or something, you know, like this crazy, like, Spaceballs. If you guys haven't seen Spaceballs, I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people here, anybody who's here has to be an adult to watch my streams. So you might, just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're old enough to know all the references of Spaceballs. I would never assume that. What are we doing here? Okay. Let's go. I might be able to... Looking for a new schematic here if we could get one, but maybe not. Alright. Yeah, this is hard, this stuff. This is a lot to chop through. Okay, that's fine. Chop suey. I mean, I gotta say it, guys. We're doing good here. Those things are so stupid. Like, for real, like, that thing should not be that difficult. That's annoying. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze here. Sorry. Oh my god. That feels so good, though. I love sneezing. It's one of my favorite things. Sneezing is honestly one of my favorite things to do. I wish I could have a day where I could just sneeze. I wish I could take... I know what I wish. I wish I had a way that maybe someday they could program... Scientifically, you could program your body, your neurological system, your ecosystem, your organism. Talking over my head here. But like the Elon Musk times where we like become part robot. And what I'd love to do is take all the sneezing that I'm going to do and just kind of put it into one day. And that would be a great day. Like, I would look forward to that. I would take that day off probably. Because you're probably going to be a little sore as well. Because you're going to be sneezing the entire day. You're just going to be, it's just all day. And what's nice about me, ladies, especially ladies if you're listening, I don't sneeze like other people. I notice some people sneeze very aggressively. And it's a real turnoff. I am talking a certain way today. I don't like this today. It's fine. I like it. Yeah, it's like there's an aggressive way of shoot. Look. A weapon that fires a large bomb at a ballistic trajectory with massive damage. Let's go back as quickly as we can, guys. This is huge for us. But we gotta hurry back. We gotta holla back, y'all. I ain't no holla back, y'all. I ain't no holla back, y'all. Alright, here we go. Look at that shit, right, guys. That's not fucking playing games here. It's not the easiest to like hit stuff, because like small shit is gonna be a little tough sometimes. But man, when we nail you, we nail you. That's nice. Except we're so damaged at this point. But that was pretty good though. All right, this will help us get back into the chopper. Remember that? The chopper thing? There we go. We just healed ourselves a little bit. We gotta heal more. Heal up. You've got to heal up. Just for my Jamaican brethren, you've got to heal up, man. Heal it up, man. Heal it up, alright? Hey, come on, man. Everybody. Okay, alright, See, if a white guy does an impression of a Jamaican, it can come across as racist. But when you're as authentic as I am, I believe that I am very authentic I believe that I'm authentic in believing that I'm authentic. I believe that. I don't. Kidding. Alright, we're just having fun. That's a waste. Okay. Okay. There we go, little fix up the ship. You fix up the ship, then you dip up the dip, and you flip dip the rip. Boy, what else can we buy here? What else can we buy? There's nothing else down here we can buy, really? Oh, wow. We can't buy any of this stuff? Okay, fine. We did a good job there. What is... I don't know what this thing is. I like a thing, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Doesn't matter. Back to the game here. Oh, big boy, huh? You know, I think we made it to this last... I do think we made it to this, actually. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. That was really... I'm dead, basically. Yeah, that was really bad. But that was really cool to get that far. Hopefully it won't take that long to get back to that again, but I guess we need the time because now we've got to re-up everything. But now we have enough money we can do that. So let's see what we can do here, guys. A little re-upping. Here we go. Masking plates increases intervals between waves by 5 seconds. Allows the spider to make a quick dash up the wall. Outer shell. We definitely want better outer shell. Resource vacuum is important. It's all important. It's hard to pick the right thing. Allows you to launch a homing missile. The damage is a little bit more. Let's do the outer shell. This makes us a little bit more durable. And that's pretty much all we've got the money for here. And let's get back to the game. Here we go. It's very fun. Very good stream today. It's one of the greatest streams of all time. He's the greatest streamer. I'm going to drink some tea here. You know what though, guys? If you're gonna drink tea, I like a little sweetness in my tea. I like a little... I don't use sugar at this stage of my life. I think I haven't really... I barely eat like raw sugar, I mean like regular sugar, like the white stuff. Not very often will I do this, but I buy this stuff. I don't know if this will change your life at all, but it's called turbinado sugar, and it's supposed to be better for you. It's like a brown sugar. It's raw sugar, basically. And I put it in my tea or my coffee or whatever, without worrying about what I'm drinking. Or sometimes I'll put it in other stuff to sweeten up, you know, fruit. Like if I have cottage cheese with some fruit, delicious, right? You cut up some kiwis and some like... Dude, you know what I had the other day? I got some rice pudding, and I like to have rice pudding always in my fridge, right? And I bought a thing of bananas because I never eat bananas usually, and so I took the banana and I cut the banana up, put it in the rice pudding. Oh my actual God. And then I grabbed some honey because don't sleep on honey as well. Honey is awesome. But I just won't eat. Oh shit, I just spilled that all over myself. It's okay. Alright. Anyway. It's a good thing I'm sitting on a towel. Ladies and gentlemen, what a thing to capture. It's kind of interesting to capture a streamer doing something like that. How do they react? You know what I mean? How did your favorite streamer? Because you know they're streaming, so they have to be like... There was a moment where I was like pissed, but I never felt like I was going to lose my mind. I just spilled tea. Who cares? We'll get some more tea later. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And there's just a little bit left. Just that sweet stuff, but there's too much sugar. Now I'm just drinking sugar. So I don't want to do that. And I got myself pretty good. I'm going to change my shirt real quick. I'm going to do it where you guys can't see so I'm not gross. Change shirt guy. I'll be right back. Sorry. Thanks for giving me it. Good people. This is the good people. You're a good audience because you were patient there. You were like, hey, the guy spilled tea on himself. You know, I heard you. I heard you out there talking to yourself, going. There's like somewhere there was a family that was watching this together, but it's a family of like grown adults, not like kids. Like the kids are 18 and the parents are like 40. The grandparents are all there too. They're like, what's he doing now? And they're like, Grandpa, he spilled tea on himself, Grandpa. Well, why doesn't he clean it up? He is, Grandpa. Oh, that's good. Is he back yet? Not yet, Grandpa. When's he coming back? We don't know, Grandpa. Okay, that's good. Right? It's that kind of thing. All right, let's get back to the game. Good vamping. The whole point was to drink. Can I drink something? Let's drink this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good time to take yet another break. We're getting back to the game, but this is not sponsored by Waterloo Peach sparkling water. Now look, I've said this in other streams. When a product is something that I naturally do, I will advertise it for free. I'd love to get free advertisement, but you guys, this is fantastic. And if you guys don't want me to do this, I won't. Don't advertise our stuff anymore, you loser. Okay, sorry, I'm not a loser. You are. Waterloo is fantastic, sparkling water. There's different flavors. This one's peach. It's unbelievably good. I feel good now. I'm ready to get back to... Actually, my shorts are wet as fuck. I'm gonna put new shorts on too. I'm sorry. Guys, I didn't expect this to happen, okay? I didn't expect this to happen. What do you want me to do? Alright. You know what though? It's good for you. Take a break. This is good for me to take a little... Alright. Gosh. That was crazy. Okay. Woo! Man, that was insane. I've never done that on stream before. I spilled something. I like that. Okay, let's go. Back to the game. And just like that, guys, we are back from, you know... But, you know what? Fuck it. Still was worth watching how good we were for that one moment. We'll get back to it again. I mean, we got to get all those blueprints back. But I feel good. I feel dry. I was just like, I thought I could get away with having wet shorts, but apparently that wasn't going to work. Alright. This is the grindy part of the game, but I don't mind. I don't mind grind. I really don't. I don't mind grind. I don't mind grind. I don't mind grind, and I don't mind grind. I don't mind, and I don't. I do that, but Golly, that took a long time, huh? Let's get back. Come on, old man, get back there. You got it. Come on. Come on, Grandpa. There it is. That's good. That's great. Okay. Cool. Let's get back to it. Hold on a bit. Just want to move a little faster. Is my feeling. Movement speed. I just need to move quicker, a little bit quicker, and the drilling efficiency as well. Yeah, it's just not like. There you go. That's a little. I guess that's better. I don't know. It's way better, actually. Look at that. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's way too slow. There you go. Here we go, guys. This is good. Drop that. Drop it. Back to the ship. Let's go back to the ship. Here we go. We got, once every 10 seconds, the exosuit emits a pulse that briefly highlights resources in a small radius. In a small radius. I hate when people repeat after that. Don't ever do that again. Ever do it. Kidding. Let's go. What do we got here? We got some stuff. 11 and 4. That's not very much. Okay. Get back. Alright, so we'll go back in here. Actually, you know what I want to do? Is it just me, or do I feel like we are moving a little bit quicker now? Like, even without the, blueprint dealio thingies. Eventually I'll figure out what the words are for these things. The verbiage for the game. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it does kind of... It emits like little waves to kind of show you where you're gonna, what direction you're gonna go, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think it matters really, but it's kind of cool thing to know, I guess. I need a better suck. Come on, suck better. I can suck better than that, man. There we go. You suck, Van Pebble. Yeah, but I'm good at it. Good at sucking, okay? Yeah, I got you. I remember I went to like some security guard training, because you got to do those every now and then. They do like a little training thing and they teach you some stuff. And one of them was like, if somebody insults you, just like go, yeah, you're right. Like, you're a loser, you fat piece of shit. You go, yeah, you're right, I'm a loser and I'm fat, but you still have to do what I'm telling you. It's like that, which I think is a funny, and now that I think about it, it's kind of corny, but it still works. It's like, I guess it gets you out of your emotion. I guess it gets you out of arguing with people, I guess. So I guess it does work pretty good. There we go, that's good strategy. Okay. Yeah, the spider does appear to be a little bit faster. It's a faster spider. Yeah, this is fun. I'm having fun. I really like the games that I pick to play, and it's just like a pleasure to be able to do this at this point in my life. Just to take, it sounds silly, but it's like just to take the time out of my actual life and play video games like 4 days a week. That's why I don't really like Mondays that I have to sleep as much as I do, but it's worth it because I'm more awake and I'm more able to enjoy it more. But it's like, I just love it. Playing games, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's really fun, man. And the games are just, there's really a future for games just getting better and better and cooler and cooler. Like, I don't need the game to look real or Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, I don't need that, you know? I just need good gameplay. I need good strategy. A little pressure, you know? That's what we got here. We got pressure. Pressure! Alright, we gotta get out of here. This is getting a little bit... We've been in here for a while. We gotta... Anytime now, they're gonna beep, 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 beep me. There we go. Perfect. And just like that, we're out. We can drink a little bit more of this stuff here. The only thing I wish the tea didn't spill, because it has that tasty caffeine in there. Yeah, get me, but it's not in there, so. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the game. Love that big boss level creature. Yeah, but if we get back to that thing again, we're gonna need the weapons we had, because there's no way with what we have. I can't imagine we're gonna be able to beat that thing, man. With the amount of enemies they have swarming at us at the same time, and then we're gonna beat that boss eventually. Absolutely, of course. But exciting, because imagine what the other I'm assuming there's going to be other bosses as well. Like, what are those going to look like? I can't. But seriously, and I mean this when I go. In all seriousness, can you take anyone seriously when they do that? That's why I don't do it a lot. Because I don't want people to be like, he's a fucking goofball loser. And the word gets slower. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I heard some people call you a loser now. Thankfully, I don't listen to people. I don't want to be called loser for sure. That would be bad. 48 and 10. I guess we'll just re-up everything as we see fit here. That pretty much will do it. Look how fast! Dude, that's really good. Alright, so is that a permanent... It seems like maybe that's a permanent thing for us then, to be fast like that. And I also think too is like, here's what I think. The clouds up here, you see the clouds? I think that's an indication that we're getting close to the boss again. The boss, applesauce. The boss. Boss applesauce, boss applesauce, boss applesauce, boss applesauce, boss applesauce. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Ah! Just like going crazy. He just doesn't want to see any more enemies. There's no more enemies, sir. I don't care. Ah, yeah, victory is mine. Ah, you son of a bitch. Okay. Back to the game. Back to reality. Back to reality. All right. Please be another schematic place. Yes. This one is, you found schematics. Forced cartridge feed. 15% machine gun fire rate. That's great. Thank you. So here's my question, and I guess we'll figure it out. But I like asking these questions out loud because then it makes me remember it. Like a lot of times when I talk out loud, I learn this about myself even before streaming, that it helps me remember it. I don't know why. Having said it, heard myself say it, I could remember it later when I'm talking. So the found schematic of the forced cartridge feed, I wonder, and I'm thinking that this is what it is. These schematics stay with you all the time. Because I noticed, I could be wrong about that though. Okay, maybe it's these that don't stay with you. Because there's those little, like, blue big discs schematics. And I noticed those also have schematics as well. But it seems like one of these schematics stays with you the whole time, and the other ones just kind of disappear. So I think this is the one that disappears. But the one that had the spider moving quickly, that might have been a blue disc. So we'll have to pay attention for. That's what we'll take away is, let's pay attention to the blue discs and see, do those stay with you the whole time? I feel like they do. And let's go. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. Because the spider is still really fast. But like I noticed a lot of stuff that I've gotten that just goes away. So yeah, there you go. We'll figure it out. That was nice. That was nice, Van Pebble. You're a nice boy, Van Pebble. Thank you, Grandma. Granny's here. You got Granny, you got Grandpa. So this is supposed to be moving faster a little bit, the gun turret thing. It seems like it's really slow to me. It's the one thing, the gun's rotation is so effing slow, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Come on. Ooh. Very good. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. That feels fantastic. Let's take a look at what we got here, guys. Oh. Unlock the Robo Spider repair talent. Oh, I want those. Where can we get those? Alright, so here we are. Let's keep it going. Let's get another drink of some water. It feels like boss fight could be coming soon. Look how fucking fast! I'm so fast, man! I'm the fastest you've ever seen, pal! Yeah, this is definitely like boss level territory for sure, I would say. Without knowing. Not knowing, but I would say probably that's right. Come on, you little turd, get out of here. There we go, and then we get this guy. Come on, come on, come on, knock you out, knock you out, knock you out. There you go. Looking good, man. Keep climbing. And right now, if you act now and you send me to my P.O. box, you send me a screenshot. There's gotta be a way like somebody could, like, you could autograph digitally. So if somebody sent me a, like, let's say somebody likes my streams, right? And I know it sounds crazy, but like, imagine somebody's like, this is what like real nerdy people are like. Thankfully I'm not here, where you're like, remember when you were, I remember I was there that day. Like, I could imagine Asmongold where he's playing a game, like, and somebody screenshots it and they want him to like digitally autograph it for them so that they'll have like a digital picture of Asmongold. That's how crazy people are for a guy like that, for like streamers like that. I obviously don't like think you know, that'll happen for me, but I don't like want, that's weird, but like, it would be cool. No, it would be cool if somebody was like, here's a digital picture, like here's a picture of you playing this game, can you sign it? I think that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But it's the weird, like, but yeah, the other stuff's weird. That's not weird at all. That's actually a fucking cool idea. Hey, at least we're thinking of cool stuff. You know, might not do everything we say, but we're thinking about it. All right, what we really want here is we need to get more power in this thing. So let me see if we have enough money here, because we need a much movement speed. We definitely need more of that. I mean, come on, man. It's not fast enough for one thing. It's a little faster. We need this to be more powerful too, man. Because these things are just... Wow, that's really bad. But there's stuff down there, so we gotta pursue it. Wow, that was really annoying. That was so unfruitful. It's like really unfruitful, okay. And look, I don't think of everything as like a money-making opportunity. I don't want people to think like, man, Pebble's just trying to rip everybody off, and when he makes that level of fame, he's gonna... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just kidding. because the reason I said that is because I was thinking when I said that it was unfruitful, that Fruit of the Loom could Fruit of the Loom underwear. And I could wear like Fruit of the Loom like tops, tank like a Fruit of the Loom like shirt, you know? And Fruit of the Loom underwear, but you can't really show yourself wearing underwear. Well, I mean, you could, but like, I don't think people really want to see me in underwear, to be honest with you. I don't want to see it. I don't think, you know, I don't think I have like a bad body. I just don't think underwear is very flattering to most guys. And I don't trust anybody who's really into themselves to that, like, let me, because I do trust it. But like somebody who's a bodybuilder, and I'm not talking about that. But somebody that has to constantly, like, if you're not OnlyFans, then what are you doing wearing underwear? There you go. That's what I mean. Okay, let's get back to the game here. So a lot of work to be done here, guys. There's a lot of work. Which is what I think is kind of funny about these games is this is work. There's a hustle here. Alright, let's get back to the thing. Let's see what we can get from there. We need more what? Speed? So we need to move faster while we're in there. We need better drilling efficiency. We don't have that though. Fuck. Okay, that's okay. Keep going then. Jesus Christ. Back to the game. Oh, they're firing shit at me. Oh no. Yeah. Doing pretty good though. The ship, like the green on the left, you can see the wrench. Decent shape. Ship's in decent shape. So we can't be mad at that. We want this drilling efficiency to be way better. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I know probably people would tell me, like, if somebody was to give me advice, they'd probably say, do it at an angle, cut at an angle. Then there's one streamer that's probably like, in real life, he uses a plasma cutter in real life, and he's like, the reason I know how to cut plasma, and this game is accurate because that's how the guy talks. Because in my lab, we cut with plasma cutter, and in order to get a better cut, we need to cut at an angle. And that's how he's very intense. This is how he looks all the time, like this. His eyes are like this. He's always intense. It's like, it's very stressful for that guy. That poor guy. He probably has like a lot of he probably does like, gets headaches a lot. Because he's so intense that he can't like, his muscles are just constantly flexing in his body. He can't let go. Alright, here we go, back to the game, guys. Oh, it's back. Shit. Oh, it's cool to look at. It's just, I am swarmed right now. I'm so fucked. And I can't go that way. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! There's nothing I can do. I can't move. Okay, there we go. I'm stuck here. Wait, I gotta get this guy. Ah, shit. That was good though. We did a good job. Let's take a look at where we are, guys, in the game. Let's give it one more go here. Because I'm having a good time, and it's only been an hour. We could give it some more, man. We got lots more left here in the tank. Really good sleep today. God, I feel good now. Whew, it was great. I had a good weekend. I worked hard, and then Monday is always a tricky day. But it's proven to be, maybe that's how we got to do it. I always play it by ear. I try not to give myself a schedule that's unrealistic or that's going to stress me out. So what are we going to do here? What do we need? We keep saying we need. This is what we need, guys. The vacuum is what I'm concerned about. Maybe we should get a vacuum here. Now we could go... increases the intervals between enemy waves by 5 seconds. That gives us a little more time. Let's do that, because now we're thinking strategically with our upgrades, and let's get back to the game. Increases intervals between enemies. Okay. All right, that's a score right off the rip. Van Pebble makes a big score right off the rip. And here we go, guys. And maybe the deal is too, should we look down as well? Because I feel like if we go up, we're probably going to meet the boss, right? So we're obviously not ready to meet any kind of a boss right now. So let's just keep... I guess we'll just go up and down this thing. Because my thing was just to keep climbing up. But I'm thinking maybe the strategy is there's an up and a down, and you can go down as well. So we'll take a look at that. Because I don't really know, like, are there boundaries down? We know that there's an up and you climb and you're getting further to something. Is there a down as well? Is there a low level that you can't go beyond? Let's see if we could get there. So yeah, learning the game. And the only way you can know any of this stuff by just playing is by logging in the long hours and grinding. So, look, you know, I can see there's people that, like, don't like, we talked about this in the last stream, the people that don't like video games, or they feel like their games aren't good enough or whatever. Well, if this isn't your thing, then yeah, probably, yeah, you don't like games, because there's definitely some great games out there for sure, but it requires like a little bit of a grind. I like the soundtrack to this too. I just like the, I really think it's good. The music is really, I haven't even really noticed it. That's making the markings for me of a good game soundtrack, which is it doesn't hammer you in the head, you know? There's like a lot of games that, especially like Japanese games, you know, where they're just like the music's just like really super in your face. 10% damage from every bullet. 10% damage from every bullet. So that makes our bullets, our spider bullets, stronger. We can get out of here now. Let's get out. Seems like we've got everything we needed out of here. If we didn't, too bad. I'm pushing down. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna say what we were just talking about. Just kind of like stick to this area down here. And then we'll have to upgrade eventually where that first blowout will be even more. Because that's, I forget, it's on the upgrade page that we were just at before we got to the game. And I think it's one of those, it's like it clears everything out, you know? These things are like, we need these things for damaged ships. So that's why we're grabbing these first. And then we go. Sorry about that. Shit. There you go. Woo, that took a while, huh? Yeah, that took a while. I believe this is where we were. There you go. Repair the ship to full capacity, sir. Sounds like a Star Trek character. Guys, there is no bigger Star Trek fan than me. Like I don't really care. Like I have to get into it, you know. But man, you get me into that Star Trek mode, dude. I love Star Trek. I love aliens. The idea of like working on a ship with other creatures in harmony and peace. The final frontier, finding new lands, new worlds. I love it. I love it, Van Pebble. You're the greatest, Van Pebble. Thank you, Donald Trump. I love it too, Van Pebble. I'm a big fan. This is the thing people do with the Trump impression too. It's like, this thing here, I don't know. I'm a big fan, Van Pebble. Donald Trump. The one thing you'll never see Donald Trump do, I think, is play this game. Because he doesn't have... This is a waste of time to that guy. I mean, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about, like, the president of the free world doing this. Playing these games. When he's got other stuff to do, is my point, but, Alright, we're going! Come on, let's go. Excuse me. My nose gets so... I play these games, it's like I look like a cokehead. I apologize. I swear I'm not on drugs or anything. It's awful. My nose! There we go. That's good. Good job, Van Pebble. you go. And then we'll get this guy here. Very cool, very fun. It's very fun. It's very cool. You're having fun. You're having fun. I'm like a hypnotist. You're having a good time. You're enjoying yourself. You're breathing in and out, and you're enjoying. You're having fun. It's like a Kevin Nealon sketch or something. I wonder what's going to happen with SNL, Saturday Night Live. It feels like that guy's not going to live forever, right? The guy at Lorne Michaels. Like, what happens when he goes? Does that show continue? Because it seems like it's obviously things get watered down in time, right? So I'm not an actor. I'm sure those people are good at what they do. I just don't care really for it, but I do kind of wonder what's going to happen to that show. It's a big part of like American history, Saturday Night Live. It's a big part of like our, when I was a kid, when you went to school, you talked to each other and you animated the bits that you saw. Holy fuck, that took a long time to get. I need like more power in this thing. So we see if we can get more power going. Because it's just not enough power. I need better movement, and I need more power. And they're probably going to call me back, but anyway. I knew it. But we're moving good. Look, see, we're moving quicker. It's good. There we go. Got it going quicker this time. Mow him down, Van Pebble. Mow him down. There you go. VP right here. VP. Van Pebble. One day we'll look back on this. Van Pebble for vice president. Because it's just... The reason that they do it just because it's easy to do. Because, well, his initials are VP anyway. So it would just be easier for people to remember. You're right. Let's ask him. Get a phone call from like Donald Trump. Listen, Van Pebble, we're running again. We found a way to run again. We did. We knew we could do it. We told people it'd be better if I was the president for the rest of the time we have left in this world. We have. Van Pebble, would you be the vice president? And they'll be like, no. Okay? Hear me out. I've got a good plan. And then they explain that because your name is Van Pebble, it's like everything we just said, it's like, yeah, no. Alright, let's get out of here. And then I'm just going to continue going down, which is different than what we were doing. I'm hoping this lasts a little longer like this, so that if and when we do get to the boss, again, we can beat him this time. But we just keep climbing into battle without getting ourselves strong. It's not, there's no point, I mean, there is a point, because you're constantly upgrading your ship until you can beat those guys, but... Who's drilling me? All these guys, wow. Holy shit, you guys. It's like Donald Trump doesn't play probably, but I bet Barron does though. Want to go further down. Further down. We got one more to go here. I think it was this one. Maybe not. Yeah, this is it. It feels so good, like when I open my eyes naturally are opening for me. Dude, last week, every time I just felt like I was gonna fall asleep. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, we're doing damage here. I like it. Good damage. It's good damage. Not bad. It's good. It's good. That's one thing I like when he does this kind of stuff. It's good. It's not bad. It's good. 50% machine gun fire rate. That's what I'm talking about. But like, isn't this the one we got before? So I think these schematics that you find in these caves, these are like the ones that go away, but I think the ones that stay with you are the ones that those we were talking about before. Those little, they look like rubies, but they're big, a big thing, and then I think those are like more permanent. Here we go, continuing on. Okay. No. Maybe a little bit more up here. What do you think? No. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please work. There you go. There you go. Thank you. Right, it's not... No. Yeah, we're climbing, like I said, and I will keep repeating it. We're going to climb down as far as we can go until it basically tells you can't. That's my goal, is to find out, like, is there like a place where it's too low to go? Perhaps. Holy fucking shit, kill that stupid fucking thing. It's literally a dumb thing. Kill it, let's go. Holy shit, are you serious? My god, I mean, guys. Alright. So it looks like, okay, I'm gonna keep going down. I wanna see how far down we can go. Ooh. This is different. Okay. Because I just assumed that, like, everything was up. But it's like, you can go down, too, you know, pal. Resource blocks have a 10% chance. I probably blew my cookie there. But that's okay. We could make our ship a little stronger. There we go. The ship is at full fixed levels. This material is a little tougher. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Oh, wait a second, guys. Here we go. Oh, no, no. It's those things. Whatever these things are. I always feel better when my posture is better. I like sitting straight. It feels good. It feels good on my back. Oh, this is painful. Alright, let me go back up and see what we got here. That's just brutal. It's taking forever to fucking... God damn it. We can't... There's nothing we can do here. Come on, come on. Here we are. That's what I really want. Is a... I need like 16 of those though. Okay. I feel like there might be a guy in here, maybe. A schematic. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. At least it has a bunch of those. Alright. Get some more. Better, right? See that? Alright, let's go back. Okay. Nicely done. 2, 1, go. Oh, the big bad boy, huh? The big bad boy. He's a big bad boy. Yeah, deal with that, big bad boy. Alright, it's getting tight here. Please shoot him. Nice, nice, nice. Nice jump. Get out of there, Van Pebble. Oh, okay. That was very good, though. That was a lot better, man. We're getting closer. I feel like we're going to get this guy eventually for sure. We're going to get him, Van Pebble. Thanks, Don. We're gonna get him. You can't stop us from doing what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we will save the upgrade for the next time we come in. We will figure out when we play this game again. We'll play this game again. That is gonna do it for today's stream. We're just getting slightly better every time. It takes a lot of grind to get really good at this game. It takes time, and that's the thing people may not understand. That's why it's always a slam dunk. Streaming is always entertaining. I used to be nervous about how can I make every stream good, and I realized that the actual stream itself is a good thing. It makes it good because you're playing a game that needs to be consistently grinding, and then you get better at it. And the only way to get better is by playing the game. And that in itself makes for a great stream. So you don't have to worry about, I never have to worry about being good or bad. But also I've been doing it for a while too. For me, like I've been doing it for over a year. So it's not like I'm, you know what I mean? Like the people that are scared to stream or whatever, you just don't stream. Is my advice. Ladies and gentlemen, Van Pebble is another one is in the books. One of my favorite games right now is Wall World. We made sure to play that first because it's I like to feel fully refreshed. And now that I see how good we're doing and how much closer we're getting, and we finally have the level at normal level, not insane level. I can't believe we played insane. It's so funny. Now that maybe we'll play that again this week. That might be a fun game to because now we're I want to beat that thing now. See, now that's where I'm at, is seeing that boss. I want to beat that boss. That's all that I'm thinking right now. So there's a good chance either we'll play it offline, but it would suck to beat it and not have it recorded for posterity. Is that the word? Oh, it's posterity. These big words come to me sometimes. Posterities, for the future generations of people. So it technically is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the show where we say thank you for watching, and we do a quick ad for our channel. My name is Van Pebble. I am on Twitter. I have fun. I talk about fun things. I talk about cool things. Excuse me, I talk about motivational things. But I'm not motivated by politics, or I mean, I was doing a Trump impression as a joke because everybody does it, and I was doing a lousy one at that. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just here to have fun, and that's what our Twitter represents. We also have a PayPal that you could donate money to Van Pebble. My name is Thomas Palvino. That's my real name. And I live in Seattle. If you're ever around Seattle and you want to hang out with me, Van Pebble, Thomas Palvino. I don't know why I said that, but hey, I'm an approachable person. And I think the reason I'm saying all that is because the Thomas Palvino thing. It's like, that's my real name. At Thomas Palvino, no spaces, no caps. That's the PayPal. And the last thing, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing for Van Pebble at this point now. Van Pebble has a YouTube, and he loves it. Van Pebble's YouTube is growing, friends. There's 39 subscribers. There will be more. We need to get more people subscribing. If you're watching my YouTube channel, it's because I'm putting up content all the time, and we're just throwing content at you every week. You're going to get more content this week. More. I promise you. We've got card opening. We're going to be opening up basketball cards this week. We're going to be playing Balatro. We're going to be playing HD Poker. We're going to be playing some arcade-style games. We need to play Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. That's part 1. I want to see part 2. Punch Club, that's part 5. I want to see part 6. And Marble Trap, I definitely want to see part 2 of that because I love that game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the advertisement. Van Pebble's on YouTube, and he's always putting up videos. And look at that, 309 videos. That's a guy that does it. Every stream is like over an hour long. You know, well, sometimes there is a video up there for like 15 minutes or like some little like silly clip that I actually like. Because usually I'll take a highlighted video from Twitch. If I really think it's cool, I'll put it on YouTube. But usually I just do the highlighted videos on Twitch. I want to thank Twitch. I want to thank YouTube. And I want to thank everybody for watching this. This has been great. And we're out of here. And we'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you. I think this is it for today, but we will be streaming again tomorrow, way more tomorrow, because I'm awake now, guys, so we're going to have a good time. Have a great night, and we'll let the music play us out here. I'm going to go smoke a cigar. Al Capone. If they want to sponsor me, Al Capone cigars, delicious, only for adults only, can cause cancer. Be careful. And Waterloo Peach, it's great, it's delicious. Please don't sue me. Thanks for watching the stream today, everybody. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, Van Pebble. We had a good time today, Van Pebble. Yeah, we did, Don. You're great, man. Doing a great job. Am I? Yeah, you're doing good, man. Keep going. Trying to make everything better for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll talk to you later. I'm not a MAGA guy. Knock it off. See you later. I just want him to do better. Okay, bye.